and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Fans are definitely not here for these allegations, and people are thinking this is indeed a shakedown. And before hearing all of the facts surrounding this case, I thought so as well. But there's always two sides to a story. You guys know this. There have been several debates whether or not Shannon Sharpe is guilty, but let's take a look at the facts here and determine together.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you.
Hey you guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to take time, as I always do, to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. If you're not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, I do have another channel called Brandy B Review TV. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Also, like the video, you guys. Comment on the video. I want to hear your thoughts, so comment and like. And now let's get into this juicy topic.
In today's celebrity couple toxic news, we are talking about Shannon Sharpe and the recent sexual assault allegations against him. In case you've missed it, let's recap. According to multiple sources, Sharpe is accused of sexually assaulting a woman he met in a Los Angeles area health club in 2023. The lawsuit, filed under the alias Jane Doe, says the woman and Sharpe had a risky or a rocky consensual relationship lasting nearly 2 years, but that it turned controlling and abusive. The suit describes in detail a number of increasingly aggressive encounters and says the relationship became fearful and non-consensual in the summer of 2024. According to the complaint, Sharpe became increasingly verbally abusive, controlling, and violent over time, once threatening to kill the woman and recording their sexual encounters without consent. The suit, filed by the law firm headed by Tony Busby, who also represented a number of women who filed civil suits against NFL quarterback Deshaun Watson, asks for more than $50 million in damages and penalties. Here's how people are reacting to this news. Someone says this: as soon as it said Tony Busby, I stopped reading. Someone else said if she was serious, she wouldn't have hired Tony Busby. Someone else says every month this lawyer is coming after a successful black man with allegations. Others said this: isn't Tony Busby the same lawyer who had the fraudulent case against Jay-Z and disbarred in the state of NYC? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Someone else says $50 million. Who she thinks she is, Chelsea Clinton? Someone else said the sad part is even if he wins, he could still lose all of his sponsorships from mere allegations. Shaking my head. Others said this: absolutely not. I can hear Unc now. Nope, nope, nope. Someone else says, all I hear is a consensual relationship. That man didn't hold a gun to your head. You kept coming back because you wanted to. Finally, someone said this: here we go. Some of these women, not all of them, pry on stuff like this. If caught lying, their punishment should be at least 5 years mandatory in jail, and that's light work. Man, Shannon, that's why I have to keep the blood of Jesus all over me. Everyone pray for at Shannon Sharpe 84. Just remember, my friend, no matter how it looks right now, just know God is in total control. That is a wake-up call for you. I know at Ocho Cinco, he, from where I come from, he's a real friend man. He's gonna be there for you like all of us, because this not fair. Fans are definitely not here for these allegations, and people are thinking this is indeed a shakedown. And before hearing all of the facts surrounding this case, I thought so as well. But there's always two sides to a story. You guys know this. There have been several debates whether or not Shannon Sharpe is guilty, but let's take a look at the facts here and determine together. We know that there's a recording of Shannon having a conversation with his 19-year-old girlfriend, stating that when he sees her, he's going to choke her.
Like, get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Now, this honestly seems like they were having some sort of a disagreement. And he says, when I see you, I'm going to choke you. And she says, I don't want to be choked. And he says, yes, you do. This doesn't seem serious. You can tell because of the tone of their voices. You know, they're both very relaxed when they're having this conversation during this time. It seems like some kinky thing where he knows what she likes after being a bad girl or something like that, and he's expressing how she's going to be punished sexually. People don't like the fact that she's 19, 20 years old, and Shannon is in his 50s. But the legal consenting age to engaging with an older person is 16 years old, which is crazy because I did not even realize that. However, in some states, the age is 17 and 18 years old with an age gap provision. So there's that. So this audio for me didn't really prove anything. Now let's talk about fact number 2. Shannon attempted to pay Jane Doe $10 million. For me, this definitely raises a red flag. We can say that Shannon offering this young lady $10 million can be an admission of guilt, but according to lawcornell.edu, offering a settlement does not automatically imply an admission of guilt. In fact, it's common for settlement agreements to include a no admission of liability clause. The purpose of offering a settlement is to resolve a dispute and avoid the uncertainty and expense of litigation, not to confess of wrongdoing. So I'm on the fence with this one, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's just kind of like cringe. Fact number 3, in light of recent Jane Doe accusations, a woman named Michelle Evans have spoken out regarding her pending lawsuit that was filed in 2023. According to People magazine, Michelle Evans filed suit against Sharpe in New York in 2023. In the New York complaint obtained by People, Evans, who is representing herself, claims that she had been in a relationship with Sharpe for nearly a decade, ending in 2010 when she says they got in an argument over his alleged infidelity. Evans alleges Sharpe then requested that the two have sex and that she refused. The defendant proceeded to forcefully subdue me, compelling me to my knees and subsequently engaging in non-consensual and penetration, the complaint alleges. Despite my protests, he persisted in this violation, said Evans. Evans further claims the assault continued beyond the alleged forcible oral sex. This one, I am on the fence also. It seems like Shannon definitely has a temper when he doesn't get his way, and he likes to dominate situations. So now here we have 2 women accusing him of the exact same thing. If more women come forward with actual proof, then Shannon might be leaning towards being guilty. But at the moment, it's 50-50. Let's keep an eye out on this case, you guys. Anyways, what did you guys think of today's celebrity couple toxic video? Do you think Shannon Sharpe is guilty, or do you think Miss Jane Doe is looking for a quick payout? Leave a comment, like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Hi guys! Don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.